morning. It is about 7:10. It is still pitch black outside. And Isla has been at the stables since 6:19. Well, no, she came into my bedroom dressed at 6:20 to say, Mummy, I'm going to the stables, so we're going to find her. As you can see, it's quite dark around these parts. As you can see, it's quite dark around these parts, except for the stable lights. Morning. Oh, morning, Troy. Morning, Coco. Morning, Isla.
I told you not to do that brush. That's the snake brush.
Are you okay, Isla? Do you know how early it is? It's like 7:10 and it's still pitch black outside. Are you just preparing your pony? Do you think he's excited?
Yeah.
Should Mummy hang your rug up?
Yeah.
Does he have some breakfast or is he just having hay?
Like breakfast.
Oh, okay, fine. Cool. I'll hang your rug. So there's a reason Isla's up mega early this morning, and I'm not going to tell you yet, but we do have a very exciting day ahead of us. Look, did you see that? Isla almost smiled, which is how we know it's a very exciting day. So now I'm up anyway. I'm going to go and feed the horses, the big horses, and leave Isla grooming. Come in when you're ready for breakfast, darling. Come on then, little dog, come with Mummy. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning, it's still dark. The horses are all done, not just Troy, the other 5. Sorry, the other 4, 5 altogether, can't count. So yeah, now we've got some time to wait for our exciting thing. So some cat cuddling, and maybe some dog walking. A little dog in the dark. The rain is pouring, but we're having a very exciting new arrival and a very wet child. You may have already guessed it, but we have a new arrival. Meet Peggy Sue. No time like the present, so we decided to take her straight to her first pony club meet. Circler at the bottom, Isla. Go rising. Circler down here to stay away from that side. Good girl. Do some downward transitions. Still hands. Walk. Walk. That's it, and relax. And then when you're ready, you can... Oh, good girl. And when you're ready, you can trot on. Stay on a circle to keep her away from the noisy boy. Good girl. How's she feeling? So good. Can't hear you. You already love her so much. Change the rein. In a corner. So this is the 2-cup race. So we move cup 1 onto post 2. Cup 3, onto post 4, cross the line and the next pony goes. And the key to this race is staying consistent and straight. You hold the cup with your whole hand, keep your pony close to the pole. Brilliant. Slow and steady. It's really easy to miss. Think slow and steady. You're not meant to use the handle in theory, but we're going to apparently. 1,
Right, number 3. Good girls, well done. So you're going all the way to the bottom. Oh. Third rider rides all the way to the bottom. Good girl. Steady, steady, steady. So Isla, what do you think?
No.
What? Flowers. Careful, careful. Hold it. Flowers, I think you might be scaring her doing that. So hay net out first. All right, Flossie, stop that. Don't pull the long one. What do you think? Got new buddies? So we've decided just to put them in a separate field to begin with, because Troy is getting very spicy. Oh, look at her go. I think that's worthy of an action replay. Look at her lovely movement. Very well. Don't worry. You can go in with her when he stops being horrible. So from pre-sunrise to post-sunset, we are still going playing ponies today. It's been a very exciting day for Isla, especially because we have our new arrival. Introduce you.
Whoa.
What do you mean, whoa?
Boundaries.
I'm allowed down here.
But I'm doing it.
I know you're doing them, so Isla is fiercely independent. Oh, look at that.
Troy first.
Little white face and little
Can I do
black
Troy
face.
first because his light's on.
Yeah, you can do Troy first. So, if you haven't already gathered, this is Peggy Sue, the new arrival. And here's Troy in his stable. Peggy Sue's getting a lot of... Oh. You're not a fan of Cocker Spaniels, Peggy Sue? And Troy is not being the most welcoming host. He's sort of reverted to stallion mode, actually.
He's fine with me at the stable though.
Yes, I know. I just want to be with you though when there's a new pony and the dynamic changes. Troy's really used to being on his own, so
And she's a mare.
he now has a mare as a next door neighbour, and he is
She's
trying.
fine down with the mares though.
He is all right with mares. He'll be fine in a couple of days. But he was trying to exert his dominance, so we had some very ugly ears flat back. Yeah, either rug's fine, whichever one you find easiest, darling. So I was going to put them in the same field together this afternoon, but I've decided to put them separately because Troy was being a tiny dragon. He was a bit mean to you, wasn't he, Peggles? Hey, little lady, little lady. So I think we'll do the same again tomorrow, and we'll just put them in separate fields. They'll have spent the night in stables next door to each other. But I do want to get them comfortable together because they're going to be ridden together. Troy. This is the sort of faces he's pulling. He's been cheeky. She's been a good girl. So Isla is just getting everybody's pyjamas on. Peggy is happy to have her hay net. All in good time. Because Peggy's new, I'm not a massive fan of leaving Isla completely on her own, even though I'm very sure I can trust this little pony. But I suspect I won't be going in for a while because we want to do all the grooming in the world.
I'm using a bucket for the hoof pick.
Oh, great idea, Isla.
Because her feet are very muddy.
That is a jolly good idea. Good girl, Peg.
But her feet bucket, so I wash it tomorrow.
That's okay. Isn't she a lovely colour?
She's a blue roan.
Little blue roan? It's funny, I wonder why it's not called black roan. I suppose they might have sort of a bluey look. And Bay told us that she changes colour quite a lot, doesn't she, through the year? She says she goes white and fluffy.
She white?
Well, she'll look lighter at different times. That's a really nice little clip, actually. I think I'll do that clip on Troy next time. Perfect for a little pony. Good girl. So we're not completely used to having horses with shoes on because they're normally all barefoot here. We are going to try Peggy barefoot and see how she goes. Apparently she's only had a couple of sets of shoes on, so she should transition back quite easily. We're quite comfortable with them without shoes and used to managing that, so it shouldn't be a problem. Hello, pretty girl. Are you okay in the new stable? It's funny, this stable was the darker of the two, but because we've whitewashed it, it's actually quite a nice, bright stable now.
She's good with her ducks.
Yeah, go for it. Just always be mindful of the new pony. Good girl.
Oops, it's slippy.
It's okay, stay calm. Good girl, well done. That's it, good job. Well done. Ooh, purple hoof pick, purple bucket. I think she'd look nice in purple. I think she should be purpley colours and Troy should be bluey colours. What do you reckon? Yeah?